Hyperliquid whale hunt intensifies while GameFi explodes 20% amid mixed market sentiment. This is your AM Pulse for March 17th. 6 minutes starts now. Bitcoin and Ethereum is holding steady at $83,000 and $1,900, down a modest 1% in the last 24 hours. Solana shows more weakness at $125, down nearly 2% despite today's CME futures launch. The broader market remains cautious with the Fear and Greed Index at 32, showing slight improvement from yesterday's 30 but still firmly in fear territory. The headline story this cycle is the fascinating sector divergence we're witnessing. Despite major assets declining, GameFi has exploded with 20.43% price action, led by MAVIA's extraordinary 150% surge. Similarly, DeFi continues its remarkable run with 22% price growth. Meanwhile, CEX mindshare has tripled to 3% from yesterday's 1%, reflecting intensifying exchange competition. This sector rotation suggests smart money positioning in specific narratives while broader market sentiment remains subdued. We're tracking the Great Hyperliquid Whale Hunt. A trader with a massive $445 million Bitcoin short position at 50x leverage has become the focal point of market attention. The trader added $5 million in collateral to raise their liquidation level to $86,593 as a coordinated effort by traders attempts to push Bitcoin above this threshold. The whale has demonstrated sophisticated risk management by taking partial profits and hedging with MAVIA token longs, currently sitting on approximately $8.3 million in unrealized profits. Even Justin Sun has reportedly joined the whale hunting squad, highlighting how this single position has captivated the entire market. Meanwhile, Binance founder CZ demonstrated his extraordinary market influence by spending just 1 BNB on the Mubarak token, triggering a 176% price surge that sent its market cap from $25 million to $104 million within 24 hours. CZ cryptically posted, "Do some testing over the weekend" after his purchases, which generated $80.6 million in trading volume, and made Mubarak the #1 trending token on BNB Chain. This incident has contributed to BNB Chain's DEX volume surging to $1.64 billion, temporarily surpassing Base. Adding to today's developments, Telegram founder Pavel Durov has been granted permission to leave France, where he faced criminal charges related to the platform's content moderation. Reports indicate he has traveled to Dubai, triggering a 20% surge in TON token price, which reclaimed the $3 mark and pushed its market cap past $8.5 billion. This development has significantly boosted social sector mindshare to 4%, up from 2.6% yesterday. The crypto market has found its latest obsession in the form of a massive $445 million Bitcoin short position on Hyperliquid with 50x leverage. This single trade has sparked what's being called a whale hunt, a coordinated effort by traders to push Bitcoin's price above the position's liquidation level, now $86,593 after the trader added $5 million in collateral. The drama has captivated crypto Twitter, with prominent figures like Justin Sun reportedly joining the effort to liquidate the position. The whale has demonstrated sophisticated risk management by taking partial profits and hedging with MAVIA token longs, currently sitting on approximately $8.3 million in unrealized profits as Bitcoin trades around $83,000. This phenomenon highlights the transparent yet gamified nature of on-chain derivatives platforms, where massive positions become public spectacles. The situation creates significant market risk, as a successful liquidation could trigger a violent short squeeze, while continued Bitcoin weakness could embolden other large traders to open similar positions. The whale has also opened a $40 million Ethereum short position, adding another dimension to the market drama. This situation exemplifies how on-chain transparency transforms trading from a private activity into a public spectacle, creating new forms of market dynamics not possible in traditional finance. Bitcoin continues consolidating around 83,000, with high positive funding rates indicating bullish sentiment in derivatives markets. The 4-hour chart shows Bitcoin testing support at 82,000 with the critical 85,800 resistance level taking on new significance as it sits just below the Hyperliquid whale's liquidation price of 86,593. Volume has increased 12% to 38.5 billion in the last 24 hours, suggesting growing interest as the whale hunt intensifies. A break above $86,600 could trigger a violent short squeeze, while continued weakness may embolden other large traders to open similar positions. Ethereum shows resilience at $1,911, with positive funding rates suggesting improving sentiment. The daily chart shows Ethereum testing resistance at $1,950, with the ETH BTC ratio stabilizing at 0.022 after recent lows. The RSI at 42 indicates neutral conditions with room for upside. On-chain data reveals significant whale accumulation, with approximately 420,000 Ethereum accumulated by large holders in the past 5 days. Ethereum needs to reclaim the psychological $2,000 level to confirm a meaningful recovery, while support at $1,880 must hold to prevent further downside. GameFi has emerged as the surprise performer with 20% price action despite modest mindshare growth to 2%. This surge is led by MAVIA, which exploded 150% in 24 hours, with Hyperliquid longs earning an extraordinary 0.3% hourly funding rate. This anomaly highlights the platform's unique funding rate mechanism, where traders are paid to hold long positions during strong uptrends. The sector's outperformance suggests a potential narrative shift toward gaming tokens, particularly as several major releases approach in Q2 2025. All eyes will be on the Hyperliquid whale's $445 million Bitcoin short position, with the $86,593 liquidation level creating a significant technical resistance level for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin approaches this threshold, we could see accelerated buying as traders attempt to trigger the liquidation. Conversely, if Bitcoin weakens, the whale may add more collateral or reduce their position size further. Watch for Solana's price action as CME futures launch today, offering both micro and standard contracts. This represents the first major altcoin futures on CME since Ethereum, potentially bringing significant institutional capital to Sol. The timing coincides with Solana's 5th birthday celebration, highlighting 408 billion transactions processed since its 2020 launch. Historical patterns suggest ETF and futures launches often create sell-the-news events initially, followed by sustained institutional adoption over the medium term. Ethereum's Hoodi testnet launch today is critical for the Pectra upgrade timeline after previous testnet issues. Success will determine the mainnet timeline, currently estimated for late April or early May. The testnet will test validator exits, account abstraction, and staking limit increases. Validators and node operators must update client software to avoid network splits. A successful launch could provide a catalyst for Ethereum price recovery, particularly given the significant whale accumulation observed in recent days. Consider the extraordinary divergence between GameFi's explosive price action and the broader market weakness. This sector rotation suggests smart money positioning in specific narratives, while broader market sentiment remains subdued. MAVIA's 150% surge highlights Hyperliquid's unique funding rate mechanism, where traders are paid to hold long positions during strong uptrends. However, this extreme volatility carries significant risks, so proper position sizing and risk management are essential if participating in this trend. Monitor the Hyperliquid whale situation closely, as the 86,593 liquidation level creates a significant technical resistance level for Bitcoin. A breach of this threshold could trigger a violent short squeeze, potentially driving Bitcoin toward $90,000. Conversely, if Bitcoin weakens, the whale may add more collateral or reduce their position size further, potentially emboldening other large traders to open similar positions. Watch for TON ecosystem developments following Durov's release from France. This development removes a significant cloud of uncertainty from the TON ecosystem, which has deepened its integration with Telegram's platform. With TON Connect adopted as the exclusive protocol for linking Telegram mini apps to blockchain wallets, this strengthening relationship positions TON for potential growth as Telegram continues integrating crypto functionality for its 900+ million users.